Yes, Mr. Vilayo, I will, for the sake of leniency and liberality, I will allow you to speak for 2 or 3 minutes. But I cannot consider your objection as an objection because you are not part of the member of the voting delegates of the General Assembly. We are talking here of the voting delegates, the 42 members of the voting delegates as mandated in our constitutional rights. Yes, you may proceed.
Mr. Chairman, Mr. President, and fellow members of the National Sports Association, I'd just like to air our side that we have not been given due process. We have not been even notified. I think it was the people who've been signing papers, we don't even know. I don't know if they know the extent of why they're signing. I'd like to state some facts that there should be a due process in this. And one thing, what are the grounds that has been used to initiate at least this move for revocation of any NSA for that matter. I think this is a precedent, could be a precedent for any NSA, that for no cause, that's how we look at it, that you can be revoked, and by means of passing a paper around and having people sign without explanation of why, what are the grounds. And I would like to ask if that is due process when you present here. The normal process, I believe, is that the General Assembly will meet and vote, not secretly. I think there's something there to hide. Let me state the fact that I wrote letters to these gentlemen that are in front of us, to the board, and of which all the letters were unanswered. It is the right of any NSA to have a response from any of those people who manage the affairs of the NSA. We expect that the top management of our Olympic Committee would defend the NSAs under attack. I demand that we demand an explanation on what grounds, and what are the grounds for removal? One, assuming which we already complied with, all in record and received by the Olympic Committee, the profiles of the association, its membership, and what have you. I have here documents which receive signatures, as well as they come out with publicities in the newspaper already saying that the association has been removed. I think that's not fair that we were not informed, but we only know through the newspapers.
Last 1 minute, Mr. Ray, my friend, Mr. Vilayo.
Mr. Gentlemen, I just
We have
like
to meet
say,
for the.
So I would like
we have to meet for the Southeast Asian Games. The final meeting will be tomorrow. We have to finalize all the events, sports and events.
Which is more important? This is our national sport.
That's why I'm reminding you 1 minute.
Yes.
I'm presiding here. I will give still 1 minute.
Thank you for the reminder. I'd like to say the fact that if these were so, that these are on the basis, then are these grounds which we do not even know enough grounds to remove any NSA? This is very dangerous for all NSAs. And we have not received any information We have been compliant with all the requirements. We have a history of all our activities. We have never been remiss in all our activities. So why? Why ask, and why go through the back door of asking people to sign? That is not being fair. You go around having people sign and you don't even know who they talk to, who signed. We demand that we know. We would like to know, also as a body here, in the Olympic Committee, if these, what are the due processes in order to remove an NSA? We have not been at fault. And it's really embarrassing and very, very sad for the state of our country that this thing would happen. And we should not be, this should not be a precedent to any NSA. I'd like to ask due diligence for the chair, and we are appealing for a reconsideration before making a decision, because
Thank you
a
very
lot
much,
of people
Mr.
are.
Ryan. Your
Thank you
time
very
is
much.
absent.
Thank you very much.
For your manifestation.
Thank you.
And for the information of the General Assembly, those who did not sign is only 4. Athletics, rugby, equestrian, and as a voting delegate, the IOC representative. So that's 38 polling only. And all the due process were given, all the notices were given, even reaching out with him and were made. And ladies and gentlemen, there was a motion already for the adoption of that GA resolution, and duly seconded. The motion is approved. Yes, Mr. Edrickson, is it about other matters, other topics, basketball, boxing, or what?
Mr. Chairman, I just would like to point out that the resolution of our niece was the only one that was moved for passage by the body. There were several other issues which were reported by the membership committee, and I would like to file a motion for the adoption of the same. These are, number one, the recognition of the elections of the Powerlifting Association of the Philippines, the conference of associate membership status to the United Philippine Surfing Association, the lifting of the suspension of Philippine Swimming Incorporated, and the recognition of the Philippine Kiteboarding Association Incorporated under the Philippine Sailing Federation. I so move, Mr. Chairman.
For those 4,
That is correct.
there is a motion for